Good afternoon. So obviously I totally wasn't planning on doing a live video today because it's raining and I'm not going anywhere. But I figured why not? I'll just do it anyway. So we're gonna start with primer. And I'm using the Silver Tube, the VFX Pro, the camera ready. This is the one that's gonna give you a matte finish. It's super silky feeling. Hello, Jamie. Girl, there's this option on here to bring you on camera with me. I feel like I should just do it to you one day. Of course, I'm pretty sure that when you do that, there's like feedback and stuff. Excuse the back of my hand. I was swatching colors. I'm not trying to do a whole lot today because, I mean, you know, again, like I said, I'm not going anywhere. But might as well do something. I really want to show you guys our eyeliners. I've got two of them. I've got the Express eye pencil, and this one's the white. And then I've got the Express, and this one is the metallic green. And the metallic green is what I'm going to use, I think, on the bottom part of my eye. With some like some brown. Got laundry going in the background. I'm sorry if y'all can hear any of that. Also, I've got music on. I hope y'all can't hear that because if you can, it's gonna mute my video. So, can you hear it, Jamie? If you can hear my music, let me know because I need to turn it down or turn it off then. So I'm just putting concealer on right now. Obviously, I've got a lot to hide today. Still, it's getting better. It's a process though. My skin heals really slowly, so I've got to be patient with it. Oh, thanks. Thanks. You know, I don't wear much color like on myself. You can hear it loud and clear. Give me a second. There we go. Okay. Better? Should be because it's gone. It's off. So I'm going to use the CC cream. And this one is in shade light. And I'm not going to... it's not going to blend well with like the color of my like chest and everything. Because if you can see that, it's red and I've gotten a bit of a tan this year. So I've got the light to medium shade ordered in the CC cream. And that should be coming soon. And I can show y'all how well that matches. But I'll also show you in this video how to make makeup that is too light for you. Sorry, y'all, there was a call coming in. I don't know, from somewhere in Wrightsville, Pennsylvania. But anyway, so I'll show you how to help it match your skin tone better. Because I don't know about y'all, but I don't usually order a different shade of makeup for the summer. I normally just make what I have work. But as you can see, it's super pale. Like you can see, look at my under eyes and stuff. The difference, the shade difference. Woo! I need that light to medium to come in soon before I get even darker. But yeah, I got the laundry done this morning. I've got a load in there. I need to switch over to the dryer. And that's just towels and stuff. But I figured I'd get on here and talk with y'all for a minute. So I'm gonna go in with my contour stick. And Jamie actually asked me to talk about the difference between contour and bronzer. So with contour, the shade is going to be a little bit grayer. So you can tell that this is like a brown. It's got some orange to it, but it is not primarily orange. Your bronzers are going to be primarily orange. So when you're using bronzer, you want to only put it in places where the sun would hit your face and tan you. Which again, you do that with your contour too, but contour is going to be less pronounced. It's just going to add a shadow to your skin, whereas bronzer is going to add color. So like once I'm done blending this, you'll be able to tell that I've contoured, obviously, but it doesn't change like the shade of your makeup. It's only adding the shadow where you would naturally have a shadow on your face from a suntan. Ooh, that makeup is so white, so pale. That's how I look all winter long though, so it's a serious situation. The shade difference is insane. Okay. All right, so let's do the bronzer. Let me show y'all the difference. So the bronzer in my 3-in-1, if you can see it, there you go. It's a bit oranger than the stick. So the stick is gonna have more of a gray undertone to it, and the bronzer is gonna have more of an orange tint. Now, this bronzer that I have does not have an overwhelming orange shade. So if you are really pale, it's not gonna make you look too like Oompa Loompa. Because I've had some of those before that look like a self-tanner gone wrong. So is the contour matte? Yes, it's a matte contour stick. So it's not gonna add any extra like glittery glow to you. We have our terracotta powders that are baked powders. And those, we have a bronzer in that, and it is a shimmery bronzer. It's got highlighter with it, which is really pretty. I want to try it. I just worry that it's going to be too shimmery for my skin that's oily. So I'm just going to go in with my brush, and I'm going back over all the places that I already added contour to. It adds like an extra layer. And you can already see the like difference when I do that. So you see how it's more of an orange shade? There's way more of that orange undertone in bronzer than in just your regular contour. I've had contours in the past that had too much gray and kind of wash you out, which is definitely not what your contour is supposed to do for you. It is supposed to enhance the lines that are on your face already and give you more definition to your face. So I'm just gonna blend it in. I'm gonna swirl it. Oh, y'all, it just poured down rain, pouring down. I'm glad I got the lawn mowed yesterday. Otherwise, today would be a very serious situation. my yard would be overgrown for a couple weeks until it dries out. Also, you want to remember when you're contouring to be very light-handed with it, because if you overdo it, you'll be able to tell that you added a different color to your skin. And I mean, you want to see like the line, but you want it to be blended out. You want it to look like it's naturally there. Okay, so we've got that on. What we're going to show is, I'm not going to do any highlighting as far as using the translucent powder. So I'm not going to put it here where I normally do. I'm just going to go in with my perfecting powder. And this is in Warm Light. And I'm going to go in and I'm going to press this in. So I'm just swirling my sponge in it. And I'm just pressing it on. Which, anytime you add a powder, it's helping set your foundation and any of the makeup that you have underneath. So the contour that you've added, the bronzer that you added, all of that. It's helping to set. It's that whole set it and forget it thing. You can also, when you're doing, when you're using a setting powder or anything like that, you can use a brush and brush away any excess that you have. So, also when y'all are ordering any type of makeup, if you need a color match, I can do that for you. So that way you don't get the wrong shade in and have to reorder. Okay, so I've got that put on. I'm gonna add a little bit of blush, not a whole lot. I'm gonna go in with the Peach blush. This is called Peach Blossom and it's super pretty. It's a really pretty summer look. And it's not shimmery. This is one of our matte colors, and you can see it on there as well, like right there. It's really pretty. You're gonna wanna be light-handed with your blush, especially any of the ones from Pharmacy. They are really pigmented. So when you go in with your brush, gently, very gently, and then you're going to swipe up on your cheekbones. And you wanna smile. I swear this mirror has been amazing. I don't know what, not mirror, I keep calling it a mirror, ring light has been amazing. Okay. And if you overdo your blush, what I do is I get one of my fluffier brushes and I'll just pat it out and it'll blend it out a little bit. So it's not so pronounced. Not so crazy. And since we're going to accentuate the eyeliners today, huh? Is that an E? Yes, you can. We're going to use browns and some golds, because with this green, this metallic green, you're going to want to try to pair it with colors that naturally look good with green. So green is obviously outside everywhere. Browns are what you're going to want to pair it with. Go, no, you go out. So I'm going to go in, and again, I'm using a palette that is not a Pharmacy palette. This is just one that I found on Amazon, and it's got every color under the sun, I feel like. So I needed one that was kind of compact and had everything in one, because I had several different palettes that I was just trying to condense. So I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna go with a very light shade first to just put all over my eyes. I like that it's matte so you can add highlighter where you really want without looking like strobe. Yes, me too. And like I've said before, with having oily skin, I do not like to add anything that is going to be too shimmery because it's going to accentuate the fact that you have oily skin. So I try to shy away from anything that has too much shimmer or glitter in it. It's just something, I think when you've been dealing with a problem your whole life, you start to realize certain things that you should not do. And using too many glittery, shimmery products does not do anything to help your oiliness. I'm just taking a shade that's a little bit darker and I'm putting it right here on the outer corner of my eye. Ooh, Jamie, I ordered that exercise bike. So your girl's gonna be over here just running and moving. I gotta do something to get up and get moving. And I'm not going to a gym. So next best thing is to make a gym in your own household. And so that is exactly what I'm going to do. I don't like running in place, so I think I'm gonna draw the line at a treadmill, unless it's got like a screen on it and you can like input areas that you're wanting to run in, like, you know, the forest or something like that. It's not gonna motivate me to do it. Okay, so what we're doing is I'm just layering colors here in the crease of my eyes to bring out the brown color that I'm wanting. I don't want to add too many dark shades just because it'll take away from what I'm trying to highlight. Also, when y'all are doing eyeshadows, you want to kind of hold your brush farther out. And that way you have more control on of your brush itself. Which I would have thought that if you hold it really like far down, like if you hold it right here, you would think you'd have more control. But if you hold it towards the back, you can move it from side to side way easier, way smoother. I'm just stamping a darker brown and bringing it across, swiping it across in that like windshield wiper motion. I have a problem with keeping my mouth closed while I'm doing it. I can't do it. Anything with my eyes, my mouth is just, oh, hey, Amber. I am gonna look fabulous for the home gym. I'm gonna do my makeup first and then show everyone how great it stays on afterwards. It's gonna be fabulous. I just threw my brush. Oh, it was obviously not meant for me to do a video today. I can't keep nothing straight. I can't keep anything straight today. Hey, Sarah. So I'm gonna go in with a deeper brown. And again, not a pharmacy product. This one right here, I'm gonna use this deep brown. I'm gonna go back in. I'm gonna stamp it on the corner right there. Because anytime you're doing darker colors, you wanna keep them lower to your eye. And we're just gonna bring it across. I'm still not used to holding my brush further down on the end, So forgive me for when I grab it again and I move forward. Browns and jewel tones also look really good on blue eyes. So I tend to stay in those color stories because they look better and they seem to bring out more blue in my eyes. Girl, isn't this, Sarah? Yes, this thing, oh, it is. Like, it does, it needs like that sound going on behind it when I raise it up, just, oh. Anywho, we're gonna go in with a lighter shade, but that has shimmer in it. This one right here, I would say that is like a gold, like more of a gold tone. And we're gonna go right here towards the corner. I'm just gonna brush it across. And when you're putting colors on, if you're trying to make them stand out more, you wanna pack them. So what I do is I just place a very small amount on first. And if I feel like I need more, I'll go back into it and place more of it there. It's a really pretty shimmer too. So when you're doing the lighter colors, you want to keep them closer to your eyes. Like, I'm sorry, closer to the inside corner of your eyes. Can y'all see those colors? I hope you can. They're super, super pretty. And they're gonna go really good with the green eyeliner. I'm gonna go in with a clean brush and I'm just going to blend those colors. Are you at work today, Sarah? Or is this one of your off days? I saw those nails, those Color Street nails. I really want to get some. Do the kits, do you order like a kit separate to apply them? Or how does that work? You have to let me know. Message me or something. Because I really want to order them. Okay, so once you've blended your colors, you are done with those, with all your colors. What I do is at the end, if I'm not putting a color on the inside, like on the waterline, then what I do is I'll go in with one of the same outer colors that I used, and I'll bring it down and around. And that really helps accentuate the colors too. And it makes your look more complete when you're done. So we're going to spray to set our face with the BFit setting spray. Woo! I always seem to forget not to open my mouth. Oh, ding. Oh, okay. For the Color Street nails, do they come with like what you need to apply them? Is there like a special way to do it? You gotta let me know. Because I need something on my nails. I need something. Once I put on my setting spray, I go back into my 3-in-1 palette and I'm going to use the highlighter. I'm just using that right above where I put the bronzer and the contour. And as y'all can see, I naturally have a bunch of shine in my face anyway. So I try to really not add too much extra. Not a heavy amount. Otherwise, it makes me feel uncomfortable. However, the makeup's not going anywhere. There is not going to be any sliding or anything like that. So everything is in there. They come with a prep pad and nail file. Okay. I'm going to have to go on there and look. So I'm going to have to... Is there a link to your site on your profile for Color Street? Because I need to do something with my fingers. Something. I need my mirror. Okay, we're gonna go in with the Metallic Green Express Eye Pencil. We're gonna go underneath. We're gonna go in the waterline, which I need my whole hand to do. Let me see if okay. So I'm just gonna pull it down and we're gonna go right in here. Ooh. Don't stab yourself while you do it though, ladies. It's a really pretty like forest green. It'll also be really pretty probably with a purple color palette too. And since it's metallic, it's got that like shimmer to it too. So I don't know if you can see it. I'm trying to open my eyes super wide, super wide. It's a really pretty color. And I don't know about y'all, but I like to put a little bit of color up underneath my eyes. I've also got a blue pencil coming in. So I'm really excited to try that because I've seen several people, that have it and it looks really pretty. So I'm really wanting to try that. We're going to go in with our Zen mascara, and this is a godsend. It's amazing. This the brush is completely different than what I've ever seen. It's got longer bristles and then shorter bristles right there. So the shorter ones will grip your bottom lashes and just adhere to them. So it's going to add great product to them, and it's not going to move. You got the green one, the metallic green. It's super pretty. It's super pretty. You have blue eyes, right? I think Barefoot. What is it? The Barefoot Blue Jean Blonde. Why did I think it said like blue eyed in there? Anyway, it's super great. Super great. Okay, so let me use this smaller mirror so that y'all can actually see what's going on while I'm doing it. And this mascara is our most affordable mascara. It's only $8.90. So you're definitely gonna get like all the bang for your buck with this one. And do you see that? I feel like I think I touched the bottom. Yes, I did. But that's okay. We can fix it. We can fix it. Oh, that was a loud pop. It was a loud pop. This color is really, I know, don't they? See? So pretty. Oh. Is there a waterproof mascara? Yes. We have the BeFit one is our waterproof one. All of our other ones are water resistant. And I will tell you that I have not had a one. I have the 3D Effect one and this Zen mascara, and neither one of them move. I mean, they don't sweat off. And I'm always talking about how I have oily skin, and I have a problem with getting a black line during the day right up underneath here, like right here where my lower lashes touch my skin. It seems to, no matter what mascara I've tried, rub off there because of my oily skin. So none of these have, and these are just water resistant. They're not waterproof. The ones that I have the 3D Effect and the Zen. Which foundation? I use the CC cream, the light shade. Although it's way too light for me right now. I'm in that weird stage where I go outside a lot, and so I get way more sun. And I've got the light to medium coming in. I love the coverage with the CC cream. I don't have to use a super crazy amount of concealer. And that is that. It really it makes your eyes super, super bright. Or wide, I'm sorry, bright. Super wide looking. The CC cream, girl, I don't know what type of magic they put in this little tube. But it is amazing. Every time I use it, it does everything I want to and beyond. So I'm super impressed with it. I've never had a CC cream cover like that. I'll tell you what though, I love the Stay Matte foundation. That's like my go-to for like full coverage because it's so mattifying. But I feel like this is a very close second. I am going to use that all summer long because it's got that SPF in it, which is really great because I do have like paler skin and I need something that has like that sun protection. And that's definitely going to be my summer makeup. Have to try the BeFit. I'll be due for a replacement mascara in the next few months. Yes, ma'am. Yeah, we got to replace our products. Otherwise, we're going to have problems. Way major problems. Okay, so even though I'm not going anywhere, I'm still going to use a lipstick. And I'm wanting to use one of these little samples that I have. I think I'm going to go in with this Hot Tahiti. And this is one of our matte lipsticks. No, honey, I'm on live. I love you. This is one of our matte lipsticks. It's a little sample. It's number 27. And it's called That's Tahiti. I love names of things. Like nail polishes have really cute names. They've got really cute lipstick names. Okay, so can't talk.
No, I just got on level 11.
Oh, good job, honey. It's so odd to work with a teeny tiny little tube.
It is.
But I think that color looks really good with the brown eyes. So, and with the lipsticks that we have, the ones that are actually in the tubes, like our True Color, the intense ones, any of the ones that are in the tube that you're gonna roll up, not like the matte liquid, I would definitely suggest using a lip liner with. It's gonna help them stay in place better, and give you a longer lasting look. I didn't use this white liner today. The white liner is really good to put underneath your eyes when you need to make them look whiter, make you look more awake. Actually, since I'm not going anywhere, so nobody's gonna actually see me with this face of makeup, let me go ahead and I'm gonna wipe off the underneath of one of my eyes to show you the difference. Okay, so I wiped it off of this eye. I'm gonna go in with our white pencil. And let me go ahead and I can swatch that on my hand too. There's the white. And there's the metallic green. I'm gonna show y'all what the white does. Compared to a darker color. So you see the difference? This one has the white. It makes my eye look whiter and brighter and like I've slept for 12 hours. And then this one looks a little bit closed, more closed. The green still accentuates the brown that we put on the top, on the eyelid with the shadows. So it still works. Oh, it looks so funny. It looks like I'm lopsided a little bit. Like one eye is woo, and the other one's like, hello. Sorry. But anyway, that is all I have for you today. Our eyeliners are $6.90. And I believe, let me see. Yep, eyeliners are $6.90 for the pencil ones. And I believe the waterproof ones that you roll up are $10.90. If you have any questions about those or any of the other things that I used today or anything that I've posted about today, feel free to send me a message and I will help you out. All right, bye.